At first glance, a 2018 quarter may not look extraordinary. Just another piece of loose change, passed along in grocery stores, vending machines, or parking meters. But behind these small pieces of metal lies a world of artistry, history, myth, and hidden value. The quarter dollar is one of the most recognized coins in American life. For over 200 years, it has carried not just monetary value, but also a cultural identity. And in 2018, a year that continued the celebrated America the Beautiful Quarters program, the quarter became a canvas for storytelling, landscapes, history, and the spirit of America engraved in metal. Today, we'll uncover the history and myths behind the 2018 quarter, explore its variations, dive into era coins that command thousands at auction, and reveal what these coins are worth in today's collector's market. The quarter dollar coin, valued at 25 cents, has been a mainstay of US currency since 1796, but its widespread popularity took off in the 20th century, when vending machines, toll booths, and payphones turned the quarter into the most practical denomination for daily life. The modern design most people recognize, George Washington's profile on the obverse, was first introduced in 1932 to celebrate Washington's 200th birthday. Originally a one-year commemorative, it was so well received that it became permanent. Over the decades, the reverse side has undergone fascinating changes. The bald eagle design, 1932 to 1998. The 50-state quarters program, 1999 to 2008. The territories quarters, 2009. And, starting in 2010, the America the Beautiful Quarters, a sweeping series honoring national parks and landmarks. By 2018, America was well into this ambitious program, and the year's 5 quarters became some of the most artistic in the series. The year 2018 marked the 8th year of the America the Beautiful series, with more than 40 designs already released. From a numismatic perspective, 2018 was a year of both tradition and innovation. The US Mint struck billions of quarters, ensuring they remained everyday currency. Collectors eagerly awaited proof and silver proof sets. The Mint continued experimenting with finishes, offering uncirculated sets and special collector packaging. Beyond coins, 2018 was a year of political shifts, cultural debates, and technological leaps. Yet, even amid these big events, the humble quarter carried on, quietly marking history with designs that celebrated America's natural beauty. Launched in 2010, this program was inspired by the success of the 50-state quarters. Instead of states, the new series honored national parks, forests, and historic sites. Each year, 5 new quarters were released. In total, 56 designs would eventually span all US states, territories, and the District of Columbia. By 2018, the program was hitting its stride. Collectors, kids, and everyday people alike eagerly looked for new designs in pocket change, with each coin acting like a mini travel brochure, celebrating the diversity of America's landscapes. 1. Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, Michigan. Depicts the sandstone cliffs rising over Lake Superior. Designed by Paul C. Balin, engraved by Michael Gordioso. Symbolizes Michigan's natural wonder and geological heritage. 2. Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, Wisconsin. Features a kayaker by sea caves and a soaring eagle. Aerodynamic design capturing human adventure and natural beauty. 3. Voyageurs National Park, Minnesota. Shows a loon, Minnesota's state bird, swimming across a lake with cliffs and forests in the background. A tribute to both wildlife and waterways. 4. Cumberland Island National Seashore, Georgia. Features a snowy egret in flight, wings outstretched. A striking image of grace and preservation. 5. Block Island National Wildlife Refuge, Rhode Island. Shows a black-crowned night heron flying over a rocky coast. A celebration of coastal ecology and bird conservation. Each coin from 2018 tells a unique story, not just about geography, but about America's identity and its connection to the natural world. The 2018 quarters were struck at 3 main US Mint facilities: Philadelphia, P. Denver, D. San Francisco, S. Collectors could find them in circulation, in mint rolls and bags, or in proof sets. A clad proofs were struck at San Francisco with mirror-like finishes. A silver proofs, also from San Francisco, appealed to serious collectors, containing 90% silver. Our uncirculated versions came in mint sets, struck with sharper details and satiny finishes. This variety gave collectors multiple ways to enjoy the series, from casual finds in change to high-grade sets. Like many modern coins, myths sprang up around the 2018 quarters. They're extremely rare. In truth, billions were minted. Most are common in circulation. Every 2018 quarter is worth big money. Not exactly. Only special error coins, high-grade proofs, or rare varieties have significant value, as silver quarters from 2018 circulate. False. Silver versions were made only for collector sets, as some designs were recalled. No, all 5 designs circulated as planned. These myths often fuel online hype, but the reality is more nuanced and more fascinating. Error coins are where the real excitement lies. Collectors hunt for these misstrikes. Off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. Doubled dies, creating doubled images on lettering or details. Clipped planchets, coins with a crescent-shaped cut. Struck-through errors, where debris left impressions on the coin. Some 2018. Error quarters have sold for hundreds or even thousands at auction, especially in high grades. For example, certain doubled die errors on the Block Island and Apostle Islands. Quarters are especially sought after. So what are 2018 quarters worth today? A circulation finds P and D face value, unless pristine. A high-grade uncirculated, $2 to $10. A clad proofs, S3 to $5. A silver proofs, $10 to $20 each. Error coins, anywhere from $50 to over $2,000, depending on rarity. At auctions, collectors pay premiums for top-graded coins, MS67 and above. A simple quarter from pocket change can suddenly become a numismatic treasure if it carries the right error or grade. The 2018 quarters are more than coins. They are cultural snapshots. They highlight America's love of nature. They show how coins can be used for public education and tourism. They reflect the US Mint's ability to merge artistry with everyday currency. Future generations may look back on the America the beautiful quarters the way we now look at the 50-state quarters as a defining moment in American coinage. The 2018 quarter dollar may be a modern coin, but it carries with it centuries of tradition. From George Washington's timeless profile to the vivid stories of America's landscapes. These coins remind us that history isn't always in dusty books. Sometimes it's jingling in our pockets. And who knows? The next time you find a 2018 quarter in your change, it might not just be worth 25 cents. It could be a piece of history, or a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. So next time you hold a 2018 quarter, look closer. It's not just change, it's a miniature work of art. A story of America, and maybe, just maybe, a coin worth far more than its face value.